Pozdrav svima, evo nas, ja sam Vandal iz benda Infest. Ajše.
Hajde, samo ti dok je...
Što se tiče celokupne priče i samog benda, za sve to je potrebno mnogo fanatizma i mnogo posvećenosti. Jebem ti malo, čekaj, zaključao sam.
Infest! 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 We are Legion 666.
Znaš kako, šta da kažem o Infestu, ono, jebote, pola mog života, znam za tu suludu kreaciju. Mislim da sam propratio bend od samog nastanka, pa mislim, nemam šta da mislim, stvari jeste tako, ono, samo se odjednom pojavio jedan mali, ludi, u najboljem, najpozitivnijem smislu ludi klinac na svirkama i čuo sam da ima neki bend i onda su odjednom krenuli da stižu demo snimci i komunicirali smo i krenula je ta neka, da kažeš odmah saradnja od starta, ono, moram Zorana da spomenem naravno, što od starta sam s njim, propratio sam sve moguće te njegove postave i za tu energiju mu svaka čast koliko ljudi je progurao kroz bend i šta se tu sve izdešavalo, ali u svakom slučaju Infest danas, evo ga, najnoviji album, kad gledamo nazad, meni to nekako kao da sam član benda, mislim, stvarno, tako mi to, ono, sa Zokijem sam, ono, brat, bukvalno. Ostalu ekipu znam, evo vidim da se pojavio novi gitarista u bendu, ili basista, nisam siguran. Svaka čast, super. Djeluje mi dečko na fotkama, ako ništa, odlično. Uklopio su ekipu i siguran sam ja da je to odličan odabir.
Infest! 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 We are Legion!
Cheers guys, my name is Filip and I'm a booking agent and sound technician in Zagreb, Croatia. So the first time I've seen the band Infest live was on a small club festival. They were headlining in Croatia, in Club Močvara. I remember meeting the guys for the first time and thinking these dudes are awesome, and if they can play their set at least 50% as good as being the people they are, it's gonna be one hell of a show. And it fucking was, and all I can say is these dudes are like honest death metal fucking legion. And I remember getting really wasted with them, which I don't usually do, but you know, when you meet someone for the first time and end up being friends ever since, it's one hell of a memory. So, horns up, dudes.
Bastards like we are, we don't need Jesus Christ. Warriors, now unite. Carlo, step aside.
Infest! Infest! Infest!
Hey, we have quite a long history with Zoran. He's actually done the first 2 shows we've done in Serbia. We performed there. He promoted those. And he's come over to New York and we've hosted him over there down in Little Italy. We went out to dinner, showed him around New York. So we have a little bit of a past with Zoran. So we were more than happy to help him out with the new record with Infest. Had a really good time recording that. The song itself was very cool, very, old school, like he put it. Yeah, so Zoran
reached out to us not too long ago, at the tail end of 2020, I believe. So we were all on lockdown for almost a year at that point. So so he reached out to us, and he told us that the Infest was putting together a record, and he wanted Bob and I to contribute some vocals and guitar work on the record for him. So he had a song picked out for us, which was a really cool song, a slow, heavier song. So that's the one he had in mind for us. The Last Cremation was the name of the song. So he sent us over the files, and I liked what I heard, and I saw the parts, and so it was a fun thing to work on. I did my vocal lines, Bob did his solo part. We sent it back to him, and we heard the finished mix, and everything sounded really good. So we're happy with everything, the way everything turned out. And it was a pleasure to be part of this. I mean, Zoran, like Bob said, has been a friend of ours for many years. He's been a super gracious host every time we've been to Serbia. He's really treated us extremely well on both occasions. And we had two amazing shows in Serbia. One, the first time when we supported Marduk a number of years back, and more recently, a few years ago, with Melikesh. He hosted us in Serbia. So yeah, it was a great time on both trips. And as Bob said, Zoran and his girlfriend Anna visited us here in New York a couple of years ago. So it was nice to return the favor and show him a little New York hospitality. But yeah, like I said, it was a pleasure for us to be part of this, because he's a really good friend of ours, and he's a really good guy, and we enjoyed the song. So hope everybody else likes it. Our little addition to the Infest record. So thanks for inviting us to be part of this the album, and I hope it does well. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
The first time I saw Infest would have been in 2016 at Metal Magic in Denmark. Nick from Turbocharged told me that I should go see them because they are pretty intense, he said, and I was like, yeah, how bad can it be? So I went in to see the show, and my reaction was basically, what the fuck just happened? The show started out with there probably being 30 or 35 people in the room, and it turned out that when they played 4 or 5 songs, there were like 120 people there, because everything just went nuts. And it was fucking awesome. And I mean, one of my friends actually were in charge of the lights in there, and he doesn't normally listen to this kind of music, and he was like, I've never seen anything like that. That was so fucking intense. And he was right. It was really intense and sweaty and satanic. Now, I don't know. I don't know about that. Are we Satanists here? No, we're not. So, then I met the guys afterwards, and I thought, wait, hey, what a bunch of retards. They fit right in. So, no, it was just nice guys and all, and, Soren even brought me. He brought me a clean shirt, because he actually managed to spill my beer all over myself. So, that was quite good. And I remember just, playing Infest to people. Some people think this is quite intense, and what I usually say to them is, you should watch him live. You should go to a show, because it's just different. So, and I managed to see the guys once in a while whenever I can. I travel to Germany because apparently they don't want to come by here in Denmark. And it just tends to be all good fun and jokes about shit and farts and Ronnie from Turbocharged and, basically shit. So that's all good times, man. So let's see, bring it on the road. Come on out there. Fuck this COVID shit. Come on. I want to see some fucking metal.
Cheers from Brazil Infest!
Kako da kažem, Infest, ideš na koncert i tačno znaš šta da očekuješ. Moraš sve da ostaviš sa strane, i ako nisi ostavio sve napolju, kad uđeš unutra, sve je gotovo. Znači, Infest te okupira, napadne te sa svih strana i nemaš nazad, tu si, moraš da učestvuješ u priči, a ja kao u toj nekoj cijeloj priči, stvarno, kao što sam rekao sa Zoranom pre svega, ceo život konekcija na 100 različitih načina, ni sam, ne znam koliko sam koncerata Infesta organizovano, koliko su koncerata festivala nastupili gdje sam ja bio u organizaciji, ili sam i ja čak i svirao u nekim mojim bendovima, a potpisujem 2 studijska albuma Infesta kao izdavač, jedan od izdavača i posljednji single, što mi je jako drago, to je znači vinilni EP koji je u stvari Grom Records prvi EP, tako reći, eto, nakon skoro 20 godina. Prvi vinil EP da je pod Gromovim pečatom, kompilacije i sve ostalo. Nema šta da kažem, jedno čekam novi Infest kao i uvek, to je neka onako ta čežnja, kad vidiš da je ekipa krenula i obično čekaš te neke bendove koje voliš, ali što se tiče ove naše scene Infest, to se čeka kao, ne znam, burek u 6 ujutru posle jako dobrog provoda, to ljudi kod nas znaju. Tako da, nema šta, jedno čekam Infest i